Oh, okay. What's your first choice? Naparima or Presentation San Fernando? What's up, Crimson? How are you doing? Yeah, I had to start the stream pretty late, but you all know me. I like the consistency. So here we are. Press Sando. Okay. Trust that you will do well, right? If you've done the work, you should get good results. Do you play tournament chess, Benji? Huh. I said, do you play tournament chess? I guess he still gets the bishop move. Unless I play like here. Which I don't really want to play, but I might have to play. But there's an h6 eventually, so. So I need to play queen c3. We play queen c3. I don't completely like the queen c3 move. But the idea is to put a lot of pressure on this square. Oh, he's threatening bishop here now. So I have to retreat. Because after bishop here, pawn takes, you'd have won the rook, right? And now e5 is honestly starting to become possible. I'd push and play bishop e3, and if push, I have knight. Yeah, don't really get anything out of this position, unfortunately. If I take rook takes, if I play here, I guess the queen might move like here or check. And I am not impressed by my position. I haven't really done anything spectacular in the opening. Probably when I get better, best way to get better is to play chess. What's up? Take notes for me. Chess is alright. I mean, working on this rating here and stuff. How's the chess treating you? I suppose his idea is that if I take pawn takes, I take there's rook check. I'm still gonna take and take. I mean, we have to look out for this bishop move. But I mean, I could probably castle or something. Castle this side to protect this pawn, because this side, this pawn is so weak. Oh, he has this. Alright, so unfortunately I have to castle king side because of pawn push and rook takes f2. Oh. So at least here I'm threatening the pawn. If pawn push here. Here push pawn, here. Rook here, here. So maybe we see rook here. Oh, okay. So I get a fork for his greed. Which one do we want to take? This one or this one? This one brings out the king, so maybe this one. I mean, I get a pass pawn. He does have a scary pass pawn too, so I have to be careful. But 1, 2. I think I should go on this pawn. Yeah, let's just start pushing because. Ooh, play here. Rook takes, bishop takes. I think this is dangerous, but we'll see. I think he should have pushed. Play here, push pawn, check, king moves up, attack this pawn. I can't step across. At least his king is cut off. Not sure if this is best, but his king is cut off for now, right? I need to get my king across here. If I play here, push pawn. If push pawn, I step in and attack the bishop. Push pawn, I go here. Let's attack this immediately, man. At least I have a check and come back and block the pawn. So you want to push and put the bishop in there. Dangerous stuff. Alright, so my king is doing the work he needs to do. Alright. Like this. Now that I actually take it. I don't think I could win though. I don't think I could win because it's 2 pass pawns, right? Alright, let me read the chat. Sorry about that, guys. Boy, I was streaming. Very good. In 3 hours. Yeah. Now let's go. Press. Right? You go pick up. Yeah. Alright. So we got a draw here. I don't think I could win. What's up, Aurora? How are you doing? Yo, take notes how chess treating you. Because I don't see any way to proceed. If I could win the pawn, then sure, but without winning the pawn, I don't see anything. Alright? So we continue. I had a game today with 2 rooks versus bishop. I was completely winning until 1 move. I tried something dangerous instead of following principle. Yeah, I feel you on that. See how good his opening understanding is. A lot of pressure here, right? I think we can just castle. I do want to play like this. But let's castle. What's up, Mimi? How you doing? Yeah, knight takes, attacking this. I guess he castles. I play here, he brings back the bishop here. Pawn push. This knight is problematic. Takes pawn, takes bishop, takes. Push pawn, takes, rook e1. Yeah, interesting position. Ooh. Takes bishop, takes. Because takes pawn, takes, knight takes is problematic. So I'ma just take. If bishop takes, I take. I mean, even this looks pretty strong, right? Yeah, this has to be pretty strong. Instead of taking the knight. This is very problematic for my opponent. If I play here, pawn takes check, his king gets this square. If I retreat, he's safe. So let's take. He's probably going to play king takes. Yep. And I think just attack the knight. Queen takes, I take. Pawn takes, I take. We're threatening the pawn. We could bring in the rook and stuff. Very dangerous. I was thinking like this. If bishop takes check, king has to move again. I don't know where it's moving. Pressuring this pawn, pressuring this square. pressuring the f7 square. How you doing, Aurora? Yo, men, thanks for the heart, me, right? You good? Travel adventures, cruise, music creator, foodie, bowler, weather geek. I mean, come on. That's what we're talking about. Takes. I guess takes. Rook here. Me bring another piece into the game, man. Can't go wrong bringing more pieces into the game. I mean, his king is left in the center. This field's almost lost already, yeah? Because this is like two bishops. Boom, boom. You know? What the frick? Check, bishop takes check. King here. I play attacking the knight, threatening this. But this is not a check though, so the queen could move somewhere. This is some weird stuff. What about g3? Queen here. Wait, have this? Rook here. Wait, what? He gives me the bishop? It's crazy. Easy stuff. Bishop g3. Easy stuff. What's up, queen? How you doing, girl? I take this, queen takes, and I take the rook. Too easy, too easy. Come on. Come on. These tactics are too easy. How you doing, queen? The tactics are too easy. Thanks to the heart, me queen. Yeah, you know how it goes. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Takes. Guess knight comes in. If I take knight takes, let me take my time. That's the only thing I'm taking, my time. I ate some loaded fries with beef. Looks like a normal position now. I just want to finish my development, right? We know ideally this knight would like to be here. Why not attack the rook? Why not? Rook here, bishop here. Can't have that bishop sitting there forever. I ate some fried tuna cubes with fries. Damn, queen. This is dangerous, huh? Yeah, knight takes, queen takes here. It's pressuring there. Knight helps defend the background for now. Well, there goes my fun attack. No, I'm not accepting challenges unless you are a subscriber. I don't think you're a subscriber. Okay, I take, rook takes. What about this? How does the queen go? So queen goes here, I push. I take, it's fine. Yeah, that's pawn. What's up, great? Welcome back. How you doing? King moves. Okay. Probably lose this game after he takes, because this is an outside pass pawn and I gotta protect my pass pawn. So king here, king here, king here, king here, king takes, king here. King here takes. Push pawn, king back. Zugzwang. Oh boy. And he gets a check. So me look over that pawn end game quickly. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm alright. Let's look over that pawn end game quickly. Rook d3 immediately. I guess that makes sense, because the pawns are intact and I'm walking this side. So rook d3, rook c2, rook d2, c3. Instead of creating the weak pawn that my opponent could target. Alright? Yeah, pawn end games. Gotta be careful. So not c4, instead just e3. Yeah, we don't want to weaken this diagonal too much. They hurt your ego. You just do puzzles. If you're on the Discord, you could send me a message, Jazzy. I'll tell you what to study. I don't want to say it while on the chess.com app. Alright? What's up, Mona? I'm good. How you doing? So you don't want to play the c4 because of the weakening of the diagonal, right? Yeah, we play e3 instead. Because if bishop here, you know you have c3 now. But when c4 is played so early, there's no more c3. Okay, so bishop e7, knight f3, castle, bishop e2 or h3. You want to provoke c6, then knight comes back. What about this bishop move? Then we just castle and ignore. Knight b8, which is crazy. They have to carry this knight back so that they could play c5, knight c6 ideas, right? h3, b6. So let's say they don't carry the knight back. Let's say they play like, I don't know, c5 immediately. Then we go knight b5 again. C takes d4, e takes d4. knight h5, bishop g5, knight f6 or bishop e7, rook e1, and so on. Okay, I understand the position. Yeah, just message me on the Discord and I'll tell you what to do with the pawn studies. All right. The easy way, the free way. He eats good stuff. Well, I mean, the loaded beef fries, queen. That one was not the healthiest of meals, eh? Because that was cheese. I mean, at least I got some mushroom and pine. That's the only thing that really motivated me to want to purchase it. Got me some mushroom. I think last time I played like this, let's pressure the pawn. I think I played this before. This. This. I don't know why they play this position like this. I guess he wants to push. I think take. I think push. Knight takes and rook. And then I like this. I don't want them to push, you know. Just gotta be mindful of this. Here. Takes. Bishop takes f5. I think this is a bishop check. Okay, so here. Anything else I'm missing? I have a check here. G3. Let's just continue development. Good for my soul. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Can't get this yet. Bishop is coming here, right? Push. Bishop takes. Knight takes. How you want to play this? Can't get this pawn yet. Yeah, doubles is good, man, Jazzy. Doubles tastes nice, man. What the frick? Play here, bishop takes. Play here, bishop moves. What the frick is this? Doubles is nice, man. No complaints. This guy trying to checkmate me. Alright, sir. Push pawn. You should have pushed the pawn. Bishop here. Interesting game, right? Interesting game. You're gonna play bishop f4 for sure. Queen back, bishop h6. You see, he's always threatening queen h6, so I can't avoid this. Lovely. I got an opportunity. That's what I like. Do you see like rook here, trying to play rook here, trying to play bishop h6? Like rook, rook. If I play here, I can't stop this move, I'll just lose my rook. But I swear the position repeated more than 3 times there, didn't it? This queen and bishop position. It said 3 times now, but I felt like it had repeated 3 times already. Let's go back. Oh, what happened is he moved this. Yeah, he moved this bishop here. But then still, this is the position. Queen d6, queen d6. Yeah, I couldn't make... What is it saying, Rez? How things, how things? How come you never taste doubles, Jazzy? And I good in Ores. How you doing? Go easy on me, baby. I was just a fool. Didn't get the chance to. Well, if he's attacking, I'm attacking too. Play here, bishop takes. Wow. If he's attacking, I'm attacking too. I'm surprised I didn't play bishop f6 there and just target the pawn, but I suppose knight f3. Oh, he's giving me this. Me see what he does with this now. So we got rid of a bishop. That's the good news. Next up, I want to put this here. You're going to bring his knight in, though.
What say you?
Then you're going to bring this next knight in, probably. Come on, Christ for life with the heart me and the times 100 go popular. What say you? Why you all don't have doubles in Jamaica? I play here knight here, I take pawn takes. He wants to take my pawn. I can't take this pawn yet. If I push, bishop takes queen takes. I need something in the bloody position. Should we just take the knight? Yes, queen takes. I think I have to take the knight, you know, guys. It's just crazy. Taking the knight feels suicidal. Oh, I get to push. Pawn takes bishop here. But I open the g file. I don't want to open the g file. So I guess I won't be pushing anytime soon. I'm going to run my queen around here, bring my rooks. You know, and just play the position. My opponent is better. Can't ever really push this too soon because of this stupid rook. Unless I'm playing like, yeah. So he's stifling my light square bishop now. So we got to get some rooks off the board and see if we could target this pawn. Something like this. You're probably going to play h5 now, stifle the bishop even more. Because I want to play like here and start walking in on light squares. He has to play on dark squares. Alright, so yeah, there's the move. I guess bishop takes pawn takes if queen takes. So let's start attacking these squares and see if my rook can get some kind of activity. I don't want to play this really, even though it does give me the f6 square. Pawn takes, bishop takes. Maybe I can play c5 and push pawn. Okay, so he pushes. Play here, pawn takes, I take, attacking this pawn. Is that bad? He has rook here. Alright. Now, if the queen ever threatens g7, I have to always be protecting the g7 square. Push, pawn takes, bishop takes, right? Push, if pawn takes, I play here. Some pressure on the pawn, but I think he's safe. Or do we let's just push it. Let's not play too hard. My poor light square bishop. Trini, I just learned that doubles are Vega and God is good. Is how Queen say that. Queen is like, God is good. I guess put some pressure here and see if we can double the pawns. Double the rook and queen. Still, his rook defends everything pretty well. So, still can't enter the position. If I push, maybe I challenge this pawn actually. Put my queen here, but then the knight still helps. So let's say this pawn ends up here. This rook ends up, ooh, lovely, dark squares for me. 1, 2. I'm going for those dark squares. I guess his knight wants to come like here. I don't know. I have a check. I do see checkmate here, but queen here I take, pawn takes, I bring back my rook, right? I can't play here because I'll get checkmated, okay? But I could, okay. At least I could somewhat. I think he's better here, but you see, if I push pawn takes and walk in, and he has a knight here. This knight is trapped. Let's wait for Zugzwang. Yeah? Let's go! Yeah. Christ for life, where the go populars times 100. What's up, Jai Jai? What's up, Taco Duck? Thanks to the GG. I'm so funny in time scrambles. Oh boy. No time to cook. What's up, Chrysos? You drop the go, GG, drop the go, GG, drop the go, GG, drop the go, GG, come on! Yeah, he was trying to flag me hard. Deluxe. What's up, Free Kazik? Welcome back. What say you? To the go, GG! The go, GG from Queen, come on! Thanks to the Rose, Free Kazik, and thanks to the go, GG, Queen. Thanks to the hat me, Chrysos. Oh, easy on me, baby. I was just a fool. Damn, what are you trying to do to me, sir? Didn't get the chance to. Dude is playing so fast. Like, could he get me some time to think? I don't like this. Still trapping up my knight. Can I castle? And if he attacks my knight, I push pawn. If queen takes rook here, queen moves, then where does my knight move to safety? I have knight takes. I have knight here? No, I don't. If I attack, he has pawn takes. I have check. He has g3. It's fine. Suspicious stuff. Let's see how brave he is. No. All right. Wow. Okay. I like this. My pieces don't look too bad. My knight get to annoy my opponent. Here, queen takes here, queen goes back here. Here, queen takes here. Alright. Let's weaken this side then. Here, queen takes here, queen goes back here. Knight goes here. Queen moves, I take. And his structure is not the best. Oh, excuse me. Let's be a little aggressive, guys. Attack for an attack, you know? Oh, you going already, Taco Duck? All right. You be well, right? Thanks for the good job. Appreciate. Oh, yes, queen here. Because after queen takes, pawn takes, this rook here is not the best. But I was banking on the availability of this move. Old Pirates. See if he pushes. Sometime I push, he pushes. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. I don't mind giving him this pawn, honestly. Like if bishop takes, queen takes, I take. I don't mind those things. I want to play here too. Play here, pawn takes. Play here, attacking the bishop. Bishop moves takes. If knight takes, takes. He looks fine. What about just attacking the bishop immediately, allowing him to double my pawns? And then queen takes. Let's try that. And bishop here, how tempting is c4? I guess after queen takes, he does have queen takes. His king looks pretty safe there, honestly. If I play here, he pushes, I could take, and the king is exposed with even pawn pushes. So maybe here or here. If I go here, pawn takes, I take. Oh, this was the plan, you know. But I can't even protect the pawn after. Not convinced, eh? Really not convinced. Don't have this pawn to capture yet. Knight comes in here. Like I said, I'm not convinced, but I'm playing the position. I feel like he's definitely better. He's definitely better in this position. I couldn't find enough play in the position. Like this pawn structure just disgusts me. Push pawn, queen takes. All this calculation give you headache. I'm just trying to find some kind of play to attack him. Like, look at this here. Dangerous. The king is so safe on f2, you know? Dude is not giving me anything. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Queen check and knight comes in here. Queen check. Oh, queen checkmate. He already sees it. So he's just delaying his time. He's tormenting me. We say my precious time. I don't know, that game was hard. Real hard. Oh, you were watching the game, Taco? I thought you were gone. Yeah, queen check. Thanks to the rosas, Taco. Lighten up the rosa gallery, come on. Appreciate. You gonna castle queenside? Wow. Wow. Ooh, I missed bishop g5. Oh my gosh. I missed bishop g5, guys. It's crazy. Check. I mean, that's the whole reason I played what I played. I saw my bishops appear to be pretty strong. Okay now? Yeah, later, Taco, right? Thanks for lighting up the gift gallery. All the best. If I take, bishop takes. How about push? Pawn push. Oh, he's giving me this? I don't think I need to calculate to take that. So rook. Like what we calculating? He still has to get back this bishop, right? There's nothing to calculate there. Which pawn we take? Or we just check him? Next step is just rook e1 and queen check. We're attacking this, but I'm not interested in that pawn right now. What is queen g3, guys? What is queen g3? Did that game hurt your head, Jazzy? I don't think that one hurt your head. What the frick is this? This is crazy, man. What the frick? Old Pirates. This guy has clearly played this stuff before. I'm gonna go all out. Give the guy a pawn, man. Don't be greedy. Don't want my pawn. He does not want my pawn. He does not want my punga. Some pressure on this whole diagonal. Bro, what the heck? He's worried about knight takes or something? So if I play knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes, takes, I'm down a piece. How about if I push? See if we can stifle this bishop. Attack the knight, you know? See if we can get to this pawn. Oh, I have this. Bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes. What does he do after this? Anyway, let's start with our priority, which is attacking that. Maybe attack the knight. If knight goes here, knight takes. Still attacking the bishop. Pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Oh, I see. Should we go here then? Or just, oh, he also wants to push the pawn. It's a little annoying, I must admit. I don't know, I believe in this move, so I'll play. I believe in that move, so I will play it. I'm thinking like takes after knight there, pawn takes, and something like rook here. Because I want to play b3, you know. Takes, bishop takes, rook here. Let's go to b3, man. Let's go to b3. Let's give him the pawn. At least my rook looks beautiful on b1. Kind of locks down his queen, and I have a check if I want to, but I don't want that check. And remember, anytime he pushes, maybe we have knight takes, bishop takes. Not when the rook could take and protect the bishop, though. So this is becoming appealing for me. Let's go. I didn't really want to play it, because I like my queens on the board. But we'll see. Wow, everybody's going to sleep. What's up, Zaza? How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. I am Asinte. Last step is stuff. Everybody going to sleep, boy. I'm starting my stream too late. Need this pawn. Here, push pawn. Nice game, right? Wonder if to bring the knight. Anyway, I guess I could bring it through this route. Nice, strong, dark square bishop. Push pawn. Maybe he takes. Maybe. I mean, I'm attacking this, so. Guy might try to checkmate me. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to play that bishop here. The frick? Damn, bro, give me a break, please. This is problems. Don't know. Oh my god. This rook was hanging all kind of stuff. That was just messy in the end there. Just messy. Yo, queen. That was just messy Christ for life. So here pawn takes knight here, queen check. I'm only playing against subscribers. Knight takes. I forget what I was gonna say. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose, Christ for life. Aggression. All right, IDK. Six.
Gold Pirates.
Queen check, bishop defense, right? Attacks the queen, keeps attacking the knight. We attack the bishop and play here as bishop takes. Thanks to the follow primal sigma. Probably gonna see queen c7. We had meatball subs. Did I miss what everyone else had for dinner? Yeah, queen told us what she had. Yo, Jazzy Gazzy, where you going? Guess he has b6. Very simple. And I can't defend this pawn because there's always even bishop here. If I push knight takes, pin knight, or take pawn. Let's say I take pawn, right? If knight takes, there's a knight check here. Oh. Let me at least appear to be attacking this pawn, yes? Takes pawn, takes. Huh. That's interesting, you know. Let me see what he'll do if I appear to be attacking this. He defends it. You know, I now realize how valuable that bishop is to me. Now realize how valuable my bishop is to me. I feel like I'm going to start to play some slow games in terms of like my aggression and everything. Some more positional games because this position is strategically lost. Queen is a serious foodie, you know. Queen don't play. Bishop here. Rook takes queen check. Come on. Why did I touch that rook? Why did I go touching that rook? I'm supposed to retreat, right? Retreat and try to get like things here. Because remember when I retreat, I'm attacking the rook. Here, takes and takes, but I'm still lost. But these guys are playing so much stronger than their rating, eh? What is KSI? I don't know what that is. You're the second person I see typing this KSI. Anybody knows what is this KSI? So I have to play some strategic chess. Take it slow. Yo, Christ for life and queen. Y'all know we've been here for a while, like in terms of the streaming and the community. Yo, Jazzy. I feel Jazzy gone, you know. Feel Jazzy gone, yes. People are quiet. That's solidifying for when I want to go into the square. Yeah, time definitely goes fast. Maybe we won't really play this because of the weakness of this pawn. I mean, honestly, we'd be attacking the square, but takes and knight takes, queen takes. He's fine. Maybe I can sneak turn this immediately, because now we might see g5. Yeah, I have to be careful of c6, but for now, at least I'm attacking the knight. Takes and push. The square. Let's take this way then. Could bring wrong the knight here. Push pawn. Play here or play here. Which one we want to play, boy? Let's play here. So if you play a3, we're assisting the pawn. And we keep obviously putting pressure here. The only difference is with c2, I would have had rook c1 now. Put some pressure here. Dude, still push the bloody thing. Yeah, I have pawn takes. Yeah, I ain't gonna play anything but pawn takes. Rook takes instead of pawn takes. If you play rook takes, you always have pressure on the f5. Pawn push, push, knight takes. So I have to play pawn takes. Okay. Push pawn, no push pawn. Okay. Pressure these two things. Real pressure. Where you learn pressure from like that? I feel you learning some Trini, you know. Feel you learning some Trini. Time for me to put some pressure on this pawn here. Push and then take. Push and then take, because this is a white square, right? Wants to go for my pawn. Yeah. I don't even want to give him the c5. Could at least walk my king up. So here, take. You go get my pawn, yes? There's knight coming in here. Stupid, annoying knight. Let's first push. You're pushing all the way. Quick, quick, quick. Alright? Why don't always take with the lowest value piece? Knight wants to come in here. So the knight gets the blockade. It depends. Depends on the calculation and stuff. Time is up. I lost again. The usual. I gotta work on these end games, man. Yo, what's up, Easel? Welcome back. Yeah, it depends on the position, Juzzy. Sometimes taking with the lowest valued piece doesn't lead to the best result. I mean, generally, it's a good rule of thumb to follow. In memory of Christ for life. What's up, the Earth? Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah. When I reach around this rating, that's usually the challenge. I'll notice I refuse to take this knight too quickly. So you're probably going to see bishop g5. Stream is fine, man. Yeah. Little by little, this precious pawn of mine. 1, 2, push. Push, push, push. Knight here. Rook here. I mean, if I push and knight goes here, I push and bishop takes. Scary stuff, right? Scary stuff. So if I take, he plays bishop takes. But I feel to take. How good is that position for me, boy? There's a knight check here. Like rook here doesn't defend this pawn. If I play, he has knight takes, rook takes. Wow. This is actually pretty strong. Didn't realize how strong it is. There was some threats of knight takes. He has bishop here now. Wow. Damn. How was I supposed to defend that position? Because if I played queen here, you had knight takes, and after rook takes, there was bishop takes knight. If I play here, there's knight takes. Wow, 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 wow. Play here, knight takes, king up. Nothing. Woo! Damn. That's intense tactics. These guys be seeing these bloody things. Or do they like see it after the position? Because what the heck? I still play it. I feel so overwhelmed by the position. I still play the wrong thing. So let's go back. So b5 is not the best. f6 is better, but I played b5. He played here. f6 is good. After knight here, h5. So h5 is the move because it makes this square h7 available for me in case of this knight check. But I had to see all these threats, which I did not see before. So here, bishop d6, h takes. Wow. Bishop takes, king takes. These games are very hard. The heck? These games are really hard. Is it that my opening needs to be better? Maybe it's my opening. I might have to work on my opening to have some easier games. Because why are they stressing me out so much? You're quiet. Y'all probably came to Trini Cupid stream to fall asleep. I have to start streaming earlier. The day just ends up catching up on me, and then boom, time is gone. Oh, you want to see a Caro price of life? I think my opening is the problem at this level. Oh, y'all want to see Caro? I'll see what I can do then. Great. You try to get rid of that weakness already? Everybody come for puzzles. There he has queen here. I had this too. I don't mind playing this. B3 rook c1. He's not gonna castle. Y'all wanna bet he's not gonna castle? Who thinks he's gonna castle? Trying to provoke f5. Still gonna play this honestly. I guess here. I don't want to play b3 too soon. I missed the pawn. Jeez. We're here and here. I'll stifle the rook. Nah, castling is definitely, endgame already, for real. Castling is definitely not mandatory. Depends on the position. Excuse me. Sometimes castling actually works against you. Don't have this. Takes. Don't have this. I draw back the bishop. If I take, play here, king here, play here. Probably gonna play his rook here. Told you. Because if I take, then he puts the rook there. Yeah, and take. Oh, he still puts the rook for this. So I need to walk across here. He has pawn push. I take. I prefer to go this way. Because remember, I still attack this. Well, this was my idea. But he still has this pawn he can target. I think rook here is still good. Huh, why does this feel bad? If I take king takes, I play here, king here, I play here, king here. I play here. King here, king here. Play here, pawn takes, takes. So much chess you have to play sometimes, eh? I could go for this pawn, eh? See this pawn here? I could go for it, you know. But he goes for this pawn. I do get the outside pass pawn. But I don't think I have enough time to try to convert that. Damn, serious chess. All this endgame chess and thing. What do y'all think? So much chess, guys. But I love endgames, you know. I'm not like extremely good at them, but I really love endgames. I don't know, it just feels like a different chess. I can't believe I missed this one opportunity. Christ for life. Mosh, queen. Earth, Jazzy. I missed this bloody bishop takes a6. That would have been the end of the game. Same position, except you have an outside pass pawn, bring back the bishop, challenge the pawn. Come on. Challenge the rook. Fancy the rules, Christ alive. I love endgames. I just wish one day like I'm really, really strong at it, like 3,000 plus in endgames. I will play some masterpieces. because I just find endgames to be a special type of chess. What's up, Mac? Mac Howity Ali, thanks for the follow. After trading rocks? I don't think so. I will check it over just now after this game. Just remind me. Yeah, the end games are nice, but I need to work on my openings because at this level, I realize how important it is for me to play something a bit better. With a little more intensity. Huh. Takes, rook takes. Queen here. So I should see like queen here. Oh, he pushed the pawn immediately. Little bastard. He forces me to have to take. Bro, give me a break. Come on. Jeez. Boy, oh boy. Should we have taken the light square bishop? He's just gonna torment me until some pieces come off the board. See? He's gonna torment me until pieces come off the board. I wish he could give me the light square bishop now. Alright. 145. I will be queen. Queen d7. Rook here. Rook here. Queen d7. Rook here. Knight comes in. Cuts off my rooks. Play here. Knight takes. Knight here. Push. Still only have enough in the position. Of course, he gonna play that boring move. Come on, bro. Could you be any more boring? So annoying, man. Play some chess. Dude just wants to trade every bloody thing. So should I expect knight h5? No. He'll be too scared of this move. So that's why he played this move. That's it. Finally, I get to open up the position. That's if he takes. But I mean, if he doesn't take, I could always eventually take. Maybe this was a little better. Oh, tactics. Tactics, guys, tactics. Of course, he's not going to miss that. He's such a defensive player, he's not going to miss that opportunity. My poor pawn. What's up, Carlos? Push, push, push. Just keep pushing the pawn. Queen f5. Oh boy. Damn, bro, could you blunder? Knight takes, push pawn. Knight check. Queen takes. Damn, he's seeing the tactics though. What the frick? Queen check. Oh my gosh. You gonna play knight here though. Rook here. Remember, it's chatting checkmate in the background, right? Because of where the knight is situated. Yeah, he just keeps pushing. Stifles the king, knight check. Yeah, this is lost, right? Very serious play. I don't know. These guys are playing strong. Oh, sorry. You were asking if I was winning when the rooks were off the board. Let's go back and see. What's up, Carlos? Was I winning when the rooks traded? Let's see. Oh, that's this game you're referring to. And the rooks traded, but there was always one pair of rook. What's that noise? That sounds like a raid. Torches! What up, Torches? Thanks to the raid. How was your stream, Tor? How was the stream, man? You're probably gonna take a good, nice rest. And who is your team for the World Cup, Torches? Weren't you winning in the endgame after trading rooks? Do you mean after trading one pair of rooks? I don't think so. This endgame seems kind of even. Wait, rook takes e7, king takes e7, king c3. It's saying that I'm completely winning here though. King d8, or the outside pass pawn. Yo, Macauti. Yeah, I'm supposed to take and play with the outside pass pawn. You just doing some puzzles? How's the family, Torches? Guy was cracked. Keep your head up. I'll try. Wow, I'm supposed to play. Damn, I need some endgame training. So this was terrible. Rook takes, king c3, king d7, b4. And we just play the outside pass pawn. The outside pass pawn distracts the opponent, right? And my king walks and gobbles these pawns. That was the idea. So I missed that in the previous game. Yo, Macauti, you still there? Yeah, but these guys playing serious chess. Yeah. I was winning. You're correct. I told you I'll look it over. So definitely did. Strange that I didn't see it. Good vision. Where you watching from, Macauti? Your viewers from Torches, do you all speak hablas inglés o español? Estoy Trini Cupido. Play here, pawn takes. Let's try. I'm going with Brazil as my team. Yeah. Gotta hope for the best. I don't think they're the best team, but, you know, we gotta hope for the best. If we play here, bishop takes, we take. We lose this pawn too. I could attack the bishop. I guess bishop here. I don't know. Initiative is so heavy in these type of time controls. Huh? Okay, tall chess. No problem. No problema. How long did you stream for, tall chess? I forget I wanted to play here too. The target here and here. I was worried about him taking the pawn, but I don't know why I'm worried. So I try to play like here, provoke that, and then play here. Which one, guys? Which one? Do we go knight b4? Or do we go bishop here? Knight b4? Let's say castles, right? I have here immediately. Man, thinking too long. We thinking too long. All right. At least here we have the diagonal to have some excitement with. I don't have this. Check. King up. Take soon. And then bishop takes. Damn, he challenged my rooks. Oh my gosh. I was looking forward to this. This pawn is an ISO. Do we take and play here, but he gets knight here? Knight comes in. So much chess you have to play. Initiative. I beat my friend at chess earlier. It was my first time playing a real person. Congratulations. Yeah. More big wins to come, man. Takes pawn, takes 1, 2, 3. You gotta play some more. Initiative, Hakeem, thanks for sharing the live, Black Sheep. Initiative is when you play a move and that move kind of allows you to more or less qualify for a next move. He wants to put his knight here because of how strong the move was. All right. So initiative is like you play a move and your position is so pressing that your opponent only gets to react to the move. They don't really get to play something of their own. There's king here. Try push that pawn, boy. Blunder. Bloody bishop stops everything. Another endgame I blunder. What the frick? I should have just played king here. Like, what the heck? My bishop cuts off, right? And this pawn wants to distract the bishop and the king. And then we could focus on this side. Put this pawn here. The bishop cuts off this pawn. My king and my bishop and pawns can focus on this side. Come on. What is this? It says equal, but that's how you have to play the position. Y'all teaching me what I taught y'all, Jazzy. You understand initiative, Hakeem? tighten up on my endgames. I feel like I could do some endgame studies all the way until I have tournament, yes. I don't like what we're seeing in these endgames. So many positions. I keep losing with my endgames. Ooh, that AC be so noisy. Sounds like a freaking train. It's a lot of noise. Alright, man, I keep. I'm gonna try this one right now. Played this position before. I think I played here. Played a game of this before. All of these moves I played before. Yeah, this guy is going crazy. He wants to do something to me. The last position I had played A5, but here, this attack seems very fast. Unless I was supposed to play like here. Let's targeting this square here. Push pawn take. This guy annoying me, you know. In here. He seems like he likes playing this whole structure. Probably gonna push the pawn now. All of this fun stuff. Guess he has queen here. Check. Has to play bishop takes. I have a check here, you know. And I have a knight takes here. And I have a check in the back here. And I have a check here. And I have a check here. It's a lot of checks. I'm only playing against subscribers. It's a lot of checks. None of them proven to be strong enough. So this is a serious passport and I must be careful. Serious passport. And this knight is inactive. Oh, supposed to play here. I was trying to find a better square for the queen, you know. Supposed to play here to go for this knight, to go for this pawn. Bishop takes. See if I could force him to push the pawn or take. Boy, oh boy, this is getting very dangerous. Bishop here now. I think I'll lose this game. His pieces coordination is way better than mine. I missed the opportunity for my queen to be playing on this side of the board. These pass pawns are very scary. Yep, that's game. Queen, bishop. All his pieces work so well. Oh boy. Oh, takes and push. Come on. Too easy for him. Too easy for my opponent. I misplayed that game when I moved my queen across to the queen side. Here. And then here I felt like I should be easily winning. I need to find good play. Knight takes f3. Queen here. Knight h2. And after king here, knight f3. With king back here, queen d1. King f2. Knight d2. Oh, yeah, just trying to get to this side. So if bishop here, then knight e4. King g2, queen e1. Yeah, I have to keep playing. What's up, MVP? I have to keep playing on the king side. That was my problem. When my queen shifted across here because I'm worried about these pawns, that was when I gave up all advantage. Because I could capitalize on the misplacement of this knight. And then he has no attack here. So, basically my knight and queen are playing against whatever is around here. And it's not easy. Like, for example, this check is just losing already for him. And then my rook could always stop the pawn or sacrifice for one of the pawns. So that was the right approach to the position. All right, Josie, take care, right? What the frick? You could do that? Oh, because of queen check. Man, jeez. Now he wants to play queen here. Caught me in some tricks already, boy. Why didn't I play king e7? King e7 might have been the better move. So here I would have had rook f8. Yeah, king e7 was the better move. But it felt counterintuitive. So that's why I didn't play. We're going to see queen here and we're going to see knight g5. Oh, no queen there. See now, all the positions I'm wishing my king was here. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. b4. Do just grab my pawn and sail away. See what's going on with this king being here? My pieces can't coordinate. If my king is here, I walk him across here. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Jeez. How long you been stuck at 2000? How long is a long time? I want to push this pawn, you know. Not even pushing the pawn works. Oh my gosh. He should have just pushed. So much trouble in this position, man. Let's go, let's go. It is what it is. Pressure, pressure. Damn, look at that move. The frick? Jeez. I somehow got away, but no time. Because this is an opposite color bishop's game now, but we got no time. Why couldn't take the bishop? Wish I had seen your message earlier. So if you've been stuck at the 2000 level, you could try reading Encyclopedia of Chess Combinations and How to Reassess Your Chess. You have to choose something in which is your strength. If it's tactics, if it's endgame, if it's strategical chess, whichever one. All right. So you have to figure out which one it is for you. Oh, 7 months. 7 months is not that long though. He was planning to play queen here, right? He could still play queen here and he has at least a draw. Unless I play king g2 and I don't take the knight. But if I take the knight, he has a draw or a win. He can't lose. I probably should have pinned this knight before. 1, 2. I want to take. So if I take, what's he going to play? He has to play pawn takes. Because if I take and he plays queen takes, I take the rook. You understand, Mac Howarty? I guess you get time to move the rook. I don't want to take this pawn really because there's rook b6. I guess I have queen a4. He just double up. So if you want to do like a lot of tactical work, I know he's considering rook b6, you know. Oh, push pawn. I could push, or if I double pawn takes, I take, knight takes, rook takes. And that's after I play here, he takes, I take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take. Seems fine. And if I play here, he pushes. I guess here, and if he takes, I take. Whoa, that I did not expect. Takes, takes, takes. That's one option. I guess he wants to put the rook here. If I take rook, takes, take, take. Oh, knight here. Some magical play by my opponent, I must say, to get out of all of this mess. I'm up a pawn alone. His position should have been a lot messier than that. So maybe I did something wrong. So you can do encyclopedia of chess combinations for tactical studies. You can do strategic play by Mark Dvoretsky for strategic studies. What else? What else can I tell you? For endgame play, there's Dvoretsky's endgame manual. That you will be fine with that too. So yeah. So decide which of them you want to work heavily on, and then just put in the work. Almost blundered my rook. Completely forgot that pawn. These dude don't miss anything. Frick. Another endgame, I'm completely lost. My goodness. I keep losing these endgames. Queen takes c3 is better. Yeah, queen takes c3, or here bishop a3. Bishop a3, d6, c5. Yeah, no problem. So choose one of them and do it from start to finish. I must warn you that Mark Dvoretsky's material generally takes a while. So like if you're doing Endgame Manual by Mark Dvoretsky, you will take about, it's possible you can take a year before you finish it, and that's probably pretty good. Same way if you're doing strategical play, you should take about a year. All right. He has a material on tactical play too. It just have inaccuracies when you compare it to like computer lines, because when he would have written it, it was not, with computers being as strong as they are now. But you will still benefit from the material if you use it. Once you know you're not somebody who's extremely hyped about computer variations. Okay? But honestly, you look at most of Mark Dvoretsky's material, and you absorb his material, you're guaranteed to get very strong. You just have to be ready to set aside the time to do the work, because it's not going to happen overnight. I shouldn't say overnight, but it's not going to happen in like a 3 months or 5 months. You really just got to make up your mind. You're going to be consistent at studying the material from start to finish. If it takes you 2 years to finish one of the books, then it takes you 2 years. I think it's Chess Informant, so I don't think it's a specific author. I think they also deal with like opening encyclopedias. All these stuff is theoretical, you know. That's why I need to expand on my theoretical knowledge. I just blunder my pawn, yes. Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna take a rest, I feel, yes. Because after I take queen takes, what are we actually doing? Oh, okay. But have you read it? Oh, you couldn't move the knight because of queen g7. So that's why he's attacking the bishop. I thought I was thinking he could have moved the knight, so I was missing that tactic of queen g7. Why is he hesitating to play this though? What's the drawback? What? Takes knight, takes rook there. Guess everybody's defended. Knight here now. Threatening knight here. Wow. Should keep the queens on the board, you know. And see if I could survive. If you trade the queens, it's just too easy for him, you know. We have a queen d1, queen d5. Queen d1. Huh. Still pushes the bloody pawn, huh? Oh God, no. I'll take the win, but that was terrible. Jeez. What's up, Ronan? How you doing? You watching from the kick? I don't get much viewers across here, so it's nice to see you. Most of my viewers come from like TikTok or from the Purple app, but don't really get viewers across here. But I just leave it because I'm doing multiple platform streaming, you know. Oh, excuse me. I have to adjust my YT social handle. It should have FM in front. Oh, you're from India? India has a lot of strong players, man. Yeah, no problem. Mark Quality. Where did you get it on Chessable? I've been to India once, Ronan. I've been to India in 2022 for Chess Olympiad. I had to coach the female team. Why on the green app do you all get to see my face like this? Okay, it's looking better now. Or 2,000 euros is good rating though. In classical chess or online chess? I'm looking to end the stream more or less now. I will try to stream much earlier, maybe tomorrow or something. Okay? Because it's a little late here and it seems extremely quiet, honestly. So what I'll try to do is be more on time a little earlier. You just gotta see who we can raid though. Or online, okay. Still not too bad. Y'all be sure to go to trainycupid.com so you could join my Discord, alright? So y'all check out trainycupid.com and y'all could join my Discord there. You could get players to play against. You can put questions you have with respect to how you can improve in your chess. You know, whatever challenges and concerns, you can put it in the Discord. Alright? I'm just going to rate someone now and I'm going to call it a night and try to stream pretty early in the morning. Yeah, Queen. Thank you, thank you. Some good games, a lot of end game losses, but it's better than just. Yeah, I'm streaming on YT on YouTube and I'm streaming on the Purple app. Let me not say the names too much because these platforms be shadow banning you. All right. So yeah, you can find me on all of those places. But for now, thanks for following. Is Ronan, appreciate. Yeah. I think I got like 4 followers on the green app now. It's very slow in progress, but little by little. Yo, Queen, you have a wonderful night, right? We shall communicate again. So y'all be well. Y'all be safe. Take it easy. I'm out. So I'll just raid Aurora because I see no viewers currently. She speaks a little English. So y'all can head over there. She plays some chess.
Україні. Дякую за рей. Дуже приємно. Hello. Hello. I'm glad to see you. I'm good. Yes. Yes, I'm good. How are you? Дякую, Віточка. Glad to see you too. I'm good. Окей. Я Трині сьогодні заходила до нього до ефіру зранку. Hello in Ukrainian. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Just каві. Так, друзі, що значить каві? Я сьогодні... Денючек, привіт.